It's your girl Yo. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Today is Saturday. I hope everyone is having a great, blessed day. I was not coming on YouTube today. Was gonna do it. I was gonna let somebody else do it. But I'm just over here scrolling and minding my own business and other people's too. And I said, "Ooh, no, you ain't. I know you lying, girl." I hurry up and grab my phone. I said, "Let me hit this live button, okay?" But before I do so, disclaimer: this live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Disclaimer: Copyright Act of 1976. Okay, allows made for fair use, baby. It allows us to talk about it. And your girl Yo is gonna do just that because I got a lot to say. And I bet y'all gonna have a lot to say too, okay? It's for education and educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, to harass anyone, to cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. Don't do it. Yo don't do it. You don't do it either. This is a public platform. People put bullshit on here for your girl Yo to react on it. I'm gonna state my opinion. I'm gonna keep it cute. Always. You better too. Oh, I'm going to put that ass on mute. Man, y'all ain't bullshitting today. Y'all running up in here. Boo, 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 boo. Y'all see that thumbnail? Y'all see that title? Baby, Peach is choosing violence. She's choosing violence over love. Wait a minute. I thought she was in love with Daddy. I thought they was in a happy place. Shit. She about to sell classes. She need to start some drama, y'all. She over there calling Wood all type of bitches, saying she wants to punch him in his motherfucking face. She knows she can't beat him, so she knows she gonna go to jail. Y'all ready for this? Hit my like button. We about to get messy. Oh, yeah. We about to get messy. But y'all know I got to get my shout outs. Shout out to Tara, baby. Tara got that notification bell on all, okay? Every single time your girl hit that live button, she be up in here like, what up, though, yo? Where you been? I've been looking for you. And well, here I go. So thank you so much, Queen, for that. I truly appreciate you. Every single time I go live, you are always the first one, majority of the time, to say hello. So thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate that. Hey, Asia. Hi, Gas. How are you? Yellow Jacket. Hello. To Simple. Hello. How are you? Say, girl, I'm ready to hear it. Baby, I got something to tell y'all. Okay? Hey, Shayway. How are you? I knew you was coming with it, yo. Baby, I was just minding my business. Baby, didn't I say I was not going live today or Sunday? I was not going live. I said, babe, I'm taking 2 days off of YouTube, and I ain't even going to know it. Y'all wasn't even gonna know it. But she had to be over there with the shit. So I gotta come with the shits, y'all. Hey, Allison. How are you, Queen? How you, niece? How are you? Hey, Blaze. How are you? Hey, Dardita. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Tamara. You say, hey, yo, I didn't know the... Let me see. You say she said she's ready to go. She said she about y'all. She doing back-to-back videos. She didn't call him so many bitches. I would never. Why you talking to your husband like that? Why you calling your husband? And you know what, y'all? I knew it was some bullshit that was stirring up because she did a short and she was out at the mall, I guess, with Gregory McKay, taking him to go shopping. He had to go get a charger or something, and she was like, "Oh, I hate shopping with him. That's why I don't let him go nowhere because he always want to spend my money." No, you spend your motherfucking money. Oh, we gonna get into all of this. And then she's like, but I have to. All of us, Cinnabon, girl. No, you was about to take your frustration out on your son. So make sure you go apologize to your son because while you didn't want to buy him a Cinnabon earlier, and then he just like, it was okay. But hold on 1 second, y'all. First it was her mama, now Wood, and she still got people over there harassing her mom, y'all. Hey Kim, how are you? Hey Jashante, how are you? So hey yo in the chat, hit the like button. Give me 1 second, y'all. Come on with it, girl. Hi Kiki, how are you? Hi sister, the sister. Hey Yvonne. You said, girl, spit it out. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on, let me let my husband take care of this customer, y'all. Give me 1 second. I can't can't be too messy. I'm at work. Okay, hold on. Listen, y'all, every time we just be sitting in the office, be chilling, it be slow, right? And I be like, okay, I'm gonna go live. Then people want to start coming up in here. But hold on one second. Okay, y'all, he got it. So hit my like button. Y'all want me to be nosy? It's 73 people in here right now. 32 likes, and I ain't even been live for a whole 5 damn minutes. Y'all better hit my like button. Let's make sure the views match the likes, okay? You want me to be messy? I'm gonna be messy. All right, hey everybody. Hi Kim. Would you say she shouldn't have had all of them kids? It's like, yo, what is your birthday? My birthday is Wednesday. My birthday is Wednesday. It's on the 6th, y'all. Yes, and then yesterday was Wonderful's birthday, or maybe it was a late post. I don't know, but she said that's how she do birthday parties. She put up a cake and stuff like that, y'all. But anywho, as my girl PE would say, anywho, yeah, okay, let me make this clear. I do not condone violence or DV or anything like that. That's not why I'm laughing. I'm just already was in a giggly, funny, goofy, just chill vibe. Okay, it's my birthday month. Okay, and this is your girl every single day. So this is not why I'm laughing at the whole her over there choosing violence. Let's make that clear before y'all try to come for me. Anyway, hey Crystal. Hi Allison. How are you, Queen? So anyway, y'all. I was gonna react to her mom doing a video, a live stream earlier, because she was in Walmart trying to get her medicine, and some girl was over there being messy and rude, throwing her stuff, putting her stuff in the same bag, all this other stuff, right, y'all? Baby, she even did a live stream. Wait a minute. Okay, so let's just start with Peach. Ooh. Okay. She mad them kids came and knocked on that door, okay? You say my grandbaby birthday is today. Happy birthday to your grandbaby. Saying my daughter and my mom is tomorrow. And happy birthday to your daughter and your mom. Leo gang. Peach is mad and hurt. Them checks not checking. Yep, that TikTok check was really, really low. And then YouTube views is low. She mad. Say yes, it's everywhere with all of them. It is, y'all. Okay, let me start reading these comments. It's 100 people in here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hit my like button, okay? And if you guys would like, this is my birthday month, okay? If you guys want to treat me or help me treat myself, pamper me, show me some love, because I'm doing all of that thing, all them things all month long. I am going on a trip, and I'm going to bring you guys with me, okay? I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, but anyway, let's start with this video.
Bitch, right now I am so annoyed. I just got banned from TikTok Live. They're stating that it was sexual activity.
Damn, I missed that one. I ain't even see that video. That's why she really mad. So you telling me she got banned for TikTok Live for sexual activity? Ooh, sis, I've been trying to warn you over here on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. You say she talking so crazy about single moms like she wasn't one. Like she wasn't one and she ain't about to be one. But okay.
Because I'm promoting my class. So Peach Patch, right now I am so annoyed. I just got banned from TikTok Live. They're stating that it was sexual activity because I'm promoting my class, Wake Up with Peach, and my other class, Fall Asleep with Peach. These are not sexual classes. These are goal setting classes. I know you might not like the name. Maybe the name may be sexually suggestive, but Wake Up with Peach is literally a class at 5 a.m. that I've been teaching for 2 years where we wake up, we read a book, we goal set.
Maybe they reported it because you over there with the blue light Kmart special going on and you in your bedroom and there's no telling what else you was doing, and they just fed up with all of the other stuff that you've been doing, okay?
Fall Asleep with Peach is a class I started teaching a few months ago where we meet every night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. to goal set and plan our tomorrow. I've helped thousands of people transform their life with Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach. But TikTok is saying, oh no, it's sexual activity.
It's all your content.
On my top TikTok, I'm so sick of y'all. Not only that, decided today I want.
She said don't play on her top. So y'all know she needs that stuff. Hold on one second. Y'all know she needs that, okay? She TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. She's trying to sell classes, and y'all gonna ban her on live? Wood, I told you. We told you was next. You was next. What's going on? She lying. No, Cheryl. She over there about to. She said she about to punch Wood in his shit, and she going to jail. Hold on.
I work from home, from my bedroom. I don't want to go to Starbucks. I don't want to go rent a hotel room. I want to stay home and work from my peaceful bedroom. I got my rain sounds going, my blue light, my fan. I just want to work from home. I don't got to go nowhere. It's nice. It's relaxing. And most importantly, it's peaceful for me. I'm also going to be teaching Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach from home. But what's going on? My husband not properly watching the kids. Now, I mean, my 2-year-old, our 2-year-old, is literally.
Hey, y'all. So
Literally kicking the bedroom door, and my husband is laying in the baby's room on the couch at 3 in the motherfucking afternoon and won't get in. Then I gotta leave out of the room and go have a conversation. Hey, I told you I want to work from home today. I don't want to go to Starbucks. It's hot. I don't want to rent a room. Please get your child. Get him from kicking the door. And he rolling his eyes at like I'm interrupting his sleep. I'm this close to snapping. And if I snap, I'm gonna go to jail. Because quit motherfucking playing with me. All I'm trying to do is work from home. I should not have to continue to make myself uncomfortable while you continue to be comfortable, while I continue to provide everything. Boy, you got me fucked up. I'm this close. And if I snap today, I'm going to fucking.
She's going to fucking.
So peach patch right now.
Anyway, so pause that for me, babe. So listen, that's one. It's almost 200 people in here. Your girl ain't even at 100 likes. This is why I wasn't coming live today, because y'all ain't been showing love like y'all should be showing love. It's free to hit the like button. You over here being nosy. All you got to do is double tap the screen or hit the like button. That's it. That's all I ask for. Please and thank you. I truly appreciate you. Anyway, so yes, we're close tomorrow. She choosing violence, y'all. Hold on one second. Have a good day. You say it's because of her mouth. So she's mad. She said that she's trying to teach a class and the baby was kicking the door and stuff like that while he's laying in the lounge, the loft area of the nursery. And it's like, why you can't get your kids? You know what I'm saying? She's claiming in the other videos that she have been off all summer long. She only worked 5 days. We know that's a lie, girl. You've been posting hella content, okay? That's a lie. But she's saying she only worked 5 days. She also is accusing him of hanging out every motherfucking day, all night long in Tampa. Y'all, it's crazy. Yo, did you see the lady at Walmart's being rude to Rosta? Yep, we're going to get to that, Kim. Hey, boss lady, how are you? Nisha, keep pushing forward. Hello, queen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Say now she mad at her husband, but you love him and he never... Right, precious. That's her husband. Okay, her husband can do no wrong. No wrong. So let's go ahead and play this other one.
The part about this that sucks the most is that I have to continue to be the bigger person. Like, okay, now I'm finna just have to get my stuff, go sit outside of Starbucks, and go to work. But I literally could stay home. Like, There's no reason for nobody to be knocking at our door. You could have took them downstairs to the living room. You could have put up the water slide, the bounce house, sent them outside. You could take them to the park. You could take them to the pool. There's no reason why I should not be able to work comfortably and peacefully from home, from my bedroom, our bedroom. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. But because you cannot change other people, you can only change the way that you react to other people. I gotta go be the bigger person, and I gotta say, okay, I'm gonna just take myself and go outside. I don't know why I attempted to work from home anyway. It's like, I know better. And that part is making me angry, because it's like, I don't want to be the bigger person today. I want to knock a nigga in his shit. I feel like, bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing.
Y'all, bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Like, bitch, stop playing. Anyway, y'all, it's not funny. But, girl, you choose this. This is what you choose. You choose to let your husband be a stay-at-home dad. You said your husband do not have to work. You said you okay with making the money on your channel and your husband's channel. So why are you over there crying now? You chose that, okay? It's crazy how you sat out here and you made all these videos and all these shorts. Hey, Monica. Hey, get out. Hi, Kathy. All these shorts talking about broke ass women, single mothers, the PAHs and all this. Girl, like y'all was dropping down in my comments, it looked like she about to be a PAH. They canceling you on TikTok, YouTube. Policies is changing. You're gonna be fucked up over here. You're gonna be one of them pussy ass hoes you keep on calling people. You're gonna be a PAH, and then you really should feel some type of way while you over there about to cry over this ninja. You should feel some type of way that your mama can't even go out here in these damn streets without the peach patch attacking her. She can't go get her damn medicine. She can't go get her grandkids no shoes. I'd be scared if I was Rosta. Don't you eat out, because if they coming at you like this, girl, they might spit in your damn food. Okay. Listen, Rosta, eat at home, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all need to mind your own damn business. Peach is a liar, and okay, I understand her mama be lying about shit too. Everybody motherfucking lie. That's their problem. That is their problem. Don't get yourself hurt out here confronting people or trying to stick up for somebody or anything like this. They gonna cry in the car. Okay, don't be trying to do that. Let Peach handle her own demons. Let Rosta handle her demons. Whatever they got going on. I'm not saying that Peach is lying. I'm not saying Rosta is lying. I am saying it's some lies somewhere, because it's two parties and they both is telling two different stories. Okay, what they lying about, we don't know. But what I'm not about to do is, I don't give a damn if I seen Rosta today in these streets. I ain't gonna come out there and say, why you ain't clean your daughter? You know you was nasty. Hell no, because if I say some shit like that, I better be ready to throw these up. That's what I better be ready to do, okay? And Rosta, you crazy as hell for entertaining that shit. Today at Walmart's and the shit yesterday at the mall. Because let me tell you something. I'm not about to allow someone to interrupt my peace. No, you're not. I'm not about to allow you to bring that negative ass energy on to me or in my circle, in my space. No, I'm not going to do that. When that girl came up to her in the mall and was coming at her and stuff like that, okay, you have a good day. I would have walked away. And if she had to follow me, then I would have laid her ass out. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm not about to sit here and have this long, drawn-out ass conversation with you, trying to explain something that happened between me and my child, something in the past. I'm not about to do that. I got time, baby. I'm not wasting my time on you. I'm going to walk away, and if you follow me, then I'm going to give you what you're asking for. Same thing with the young lady in Walmart. When she put that little phone up and she started recording Rosta, you should have just walked away, went and got a manager and stuff like that. Now she had to kept following you and being rude. Now I ain't gonna lie, she had to throw that damn bag at me. I might have took that damn bag with that medicine and slapped her across her face with it, because I might have chose violence that day. I might have been fed up, okay? It depends on what move I was in, but I would have tried to pray about it first. I would have tried to pray about it and ask God to just help me walk away. But you know how you got that good angel and that bad angel? It depends on who talked to me first. I might have walked away. I might have swung. I don't know. Okay? I'm just, y'all know I keep it real over here. But y'all better start walking up on that lady, because y'all already know. Now that's 2 times in 2 days. That third person who might try to have some balls, Rosta might put your ass down. You better be ready, because if you step into this woman about her child, You better be ready. What's good, sis? How are you? MMG is in the building. And y'all ain't following Mommy Money Getter, y'all sleeping because, baby, she been lit. She been going live all day, all times of the night, every single day, all type of good-ass conversations and topics. Y'all better get over there. He say Florida is a stand your ground state. They better stop playing. Stop playing. Also, before I play this next clip, while she's over there, and this is another reason why I say, Peaches, I know you watched my video, sweetie, and I appreciate that. I hope you learn from me. I said, I think she's setting Wood up. Did I not say that the other day in my video? I think she's setting her husband up. That's why I thought she was setting her husband up. You come out here exposing how your husband used to beat your ass. Your husband used to grab you by your hair, drag you down the street, all type of stuff. And then a couple days later, you post videos talking about how you know you can't beat him and you about to punch him in his shit and you calling him bitches and stuff. And then you saying that you gonna go to jail. But it sounds like the both of you are going to go to jail. Because in a DV case, when it's violence, y'all both is going to go to jail. If he put his hands back on you, you put your hands on him, and y'all, that officer come there and it's bruises, both of y'all going to jail. Guess what's going to happen? CPS is going to happen. Social worker is going to be involved because guess what? They are not going to leave all of those kids, all 8 of those kids there with McKay. He cannot handle 8 of those kids. So therefore, guess who you guys going to have to call? Mama Rosta, Miss Sophia. So while y'all over there about to choose violence, you might want to calm it down, breathe, turn the blue light off and put the red light on. Go put your stilettos, pumps in the club. Put them on. Go swing on your pole. Go do whatever you got to do. Go take a bath. Just breathe. Because y'all got too many kids, and I don't know who about to accept all 9 of y'all kids at their house. I don't know. And it sounds like money is real funny over there, honey. So it don't sound like y'all going to have bail money for both of y'all. So that's all I'm saying, okay? That's all. That's it. That's all. It's 200 people in here, 100 likes. I appreciate y'all, but can I get the other 100 people to please double tap the screen for your girl? Double tap the screen. She broke already. And she ordered all of those t-shirts and stuff, and she was talking about how she's done with school shopping and stuff. She took Gorgeous to go buy her book bag set and all this other stuff. That's good. I'm glad you're doing the things that you need to do to get your kids ready for school. But we knew them classes was coming because that TikTok check wasn't what she wanted it to be. Hey, Regina, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in, Queen. I hope you are having a great, blessed day. Allison say she ain't gonna do nothing but keep talking shit like that barbershop stripper pole stuff is over. Yep, she's going to crash out and move as her check continues to. Yeah, she crashing out now. She's crashing out right now. I know you lying. Y'all, she done left the house over at Popeyes. So, okay, now let's go ahead and play this next one.
And I real deal haven't worked in like 2 months. Seriously, like all summer long, I worked for real for 5 days. My intent this summer was to spend time with my children, and I did that. My husband had all the freedom in the world. I stayed home with the children. My plan was to start back working this week. I discussed this with you. This is like real deal, my first week back working to sell out these classes. And then starting on Monday, I'm getting up at 4 a.m. for 5 a.m. wake up with Peach, which means I need to be in bed early. Then I got fall asleep with Peach 9 to 10. And you going against the whole program. I had these conversations with you. It's not like it's a just random thing. Like I just picked today to just start with.
My thing is though, this is nothing new. This is nothing new. She always say that she feel as though when she's working really hard and she's trying to improve and do something, then her husband is working against her. She always say that. But I want y'all to listen, because she's also going to talk about how he's been in Tampa every night, how he's been hanging out all summer long. She's also going to talk about how he have all this freedom. She's going to talk about how he keeps on doing everything that she's trying to stay away from. He keeps bringing it to her. She stopped gambling. He's still gambling. He's all in Tampa. He's in the hood. Listen, we been knew all of this though. You shouldn't have never moved back to Tampa, girl.
Just random thing. Like I just picked today to just start with you. This is something that we planned. I planned. Let me be honest.
I just came home this morning.
We chilled all summer. I was with the kids all summer. You had freedom all summer.
He had freedom all summer. I thought he was at home all summer. That's why he was out here trying to buy a barbershop so you can get him back home. But I thought you said he was at home with you guys. That's how you was mad. What you mean he was out all summer? Wait a minute, y'all. Wait.
This is something that we planned. I planned. Let me be honest. I planned. We chilled all summer. I was with the kids all summer. You had freedom all summer. And now it's time to go back to school, and it's time for me to go back to work so I can hit my financial goals for the end of the year. And
she's trying to hit her financial goals for the end of the year. Y'all, what happened to that $1,380,000 that she was trying to make by the end of March? Did she move that goal from the end of March to the end of the year? Okay, I'm sure.
You want to make this process more challenging than it needs to be. And that has me super upset. Like, we discussed this, Gregory.
He ain't daddy today. He ain't daddy. He ain't her husband. He's Gregory. You know when you get called by your government name, ooh, you done made her mad, Wood. You know she the man in this relationship, Gregory.
And I just have to calm down, and it's like, okay, he leaves. Let's say he get mad, like, man, fuck that, I'm leaving. He leaves. Now you...
Oh, he gets mad and he leaves? He leaves?
Still have these children. You still have this class to sell out. How are you going to do it? I'm going to go put up the motherfucking water slide in the bounce house, and I'm going to do it. I ain't going to let nothing stop me, not even him. But today, I really wanted to work from home, from my beautiful, peaceful, calm, clean bedroom. I love my house. I love being home. I love my room. Why not? I'm so tired of being a bigger person. I'm so tired of having somebody just work against me. And I keep telling my husband that, like,
you not tired.
Everything I done ran away from, bitch, you running back to. I don't gamble.
One, she's not tired. But let me shut up. She said everything she ran away from, he brings it back to her.
And I keep telling my husband that, like, everything I done ran away from, bitch, you running back to. I don't gamble no more. You still gamble. I don't hang out in Tampa no more. You in Tampa every motherfucking night. I don't go in the fucking ghetto.
Why you moving?
Unless it's to make a video. You want to hang out like a boy on the block in the ghetto. Bitch, go back over there.
Bitch.
If this is not what you want, go back over there. You're working against me. This is how I'm feeling, and I want to rock you.
Y'all be calling y'all husbands bitches? Bitch. Rosta was over there. Fuck. She was holding that F word yesterday. I don't give a fuck. Kiss my ass. Now it's bitch. Hey, PE, you say, here we go again. Oh, she choosing violence, y'all.
Your shit. But it's not worth it, because one, I cannot beat you up. Two, I'm probably going to go to jail the way I'm about to.
Girl, you can't beat him up or nobody else up. Okay, yo, shut up.
Yo, you want to hang out like a boy on the block in the ghetto. Bitch, go back over there. If this is not what you want, go back over there. You're working against me. This is how I'm feeling, and I want to rock you in your shit. But it's not worth it, because one, I cannot beat you up. Two, I'm probably going to go to jail the way I'm about to spaz out. I can feel it. I can see it. I'm visualizing me fucking you up. So, you just...
She visualizing herself fucking him up. Who she ever fucked up in her life, y'all, besides maybe her kids? And I'm going to say allegedly. Y'all, it's 300 people up in here. I'm about to get off online because I wasn't coming live today. And all I asked y'all to do was double tap my screen. And y'all want to be nosy as hell. And y'all can't even show your girl some love. Just like y'all over here getting the tea. Other people want to get the tea too. Okay? Anyway, Peach, who you ever fucked up? Who asked you to beat? Okay? I just want to know. Who asked you to beat? Because you done told us that Wood been beating your ass. And you choosing violence today. Stop the violence. We don't want no more DV cases. We do not need the police over there, okay? Them kids do not need to see that. And that is why the other day I was live and I said, I said, I don't hit women, yo. Okay. Um, that is why I said, y'all, something's been going on in that house because now it seems like all the kids is traumatized. Thank you so much, Regina, for the blessings, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I said all the kids is traumatized. Hey, I'm from the 313 and I got 313 people up in here. Thank y'all so much. I am from the 313, but I need y'all to hit my like button too. Linda Lewis, good afternoon. How are you doing? I am well. I'm always looking nice and bringing facts. Watch your shorts. Also, we love you. Thank you for sharing your blessings. Thank you so much, Queen. I love you too, and I hope you are having a great, blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know everybody up in here being so nosy. Show me some love. But y'all, now we about to real be messy. For real, for real.
My kids don't understand. As my husband talked about, I can get
Y'all,
like, hey,
she at Popeyes eating chicken.
in it for you.
Let's see what she's talking
This is
about.
what I need from y'all so I can do it. And my kids gonna work together. And we gonna do it.
She at Popeyes. Ain't she banned from Popeyes?
So I know that I'm explaining it in a manner that he understands. I think he just doesn't care.
He don't care. Thank you, Della, for the super chat, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Thank you.
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yes, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all, we hit, here, baby. You want to check that? We hit 11,500 subscribers, y'all. 500 and counting. So thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to hit 20K before the end of the year. I'm manifesting it, okay? I am manifesting it. You say, yep, in Tampa. And that's the thing. I'm wondering, y'all, was the realtor that helped Peach get the house? Y'all think it was somebody that Wood might have knew and sent her back to Tampa so that he can be in Tampa, y'all? Because she said she tried to run. We knew she was running away from Tampa, but we already knew she was somewhere living around Tampa because everything she was showing was in Tampa. Say, yes, she has been trespassing from Popeyes. Yes, she is supposed to be there. When the last time her ass did grocery shopping? Only in June. What's y'all? Yeah. You said, how you doing today? Like, Queen, I'm good. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? She is not supposed to be in Tampa, but Wood probably was like, hey, let's just go back to Tampa. It's going to be all good. And she listened and she went because they was going to be homeless and living in the Red Roof Inn, allegedly. And hold on. Okay, y'all. So let me see. Let's see what she got to say. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. Bear with me. It's almost 5, baby. You got leaving at 6? A quarter to 5.
Yeah, 6.
Rent a car for your next family road trip.
You said I bet them children don't even have groceries in the house. It's crazy because if you was hungry, your kids probably hungry too. So why you go to Popeyes to go eat and your kids ain't eating Popeyes?
Why you want to go back to work? What are you lacking at home? Is he financially abusing you? Are you experiencing financial abuse or are you bored? If you're bored, if it was me, now keep in mind that I'm a provider, breadwinner woman. I provide for all 11 members of my family. I work very hard to do that. Even if my work looks hard, easy, it's still challenging. And I provide for my entire family. If I had a breadwinning husband and I was a mom of 7 and he paid all the bills and he said, hey, if you go back to work, I'm going to leave you.
She don't want her husband to work.
Myself and say, hey, why do I want to go back to work? Is it out of financial abuse? Is he neglecting me and the children? Are we not able to have the nice things that we want?
Sound like a single mother, Nika.
Them? Or is it because he won't provide them? If he cannot afford them, then it is my job as a wife to start to encourage him to do other things with his skill set. So maybe he doesn't want me to go back to work, but he can't provide me the lifestyle I want because he doesn't make enough money. Well, how can he make enough money? Let me encourage him to go back to back to college. Let me encourage him to get this trade. Let me encourage him to start some sort of business.
Right,
I'm going
Regina.
to encourage him so that he can be a provider, and then I can help him run the business anyways. So now I am working, and I'm still working for my family, and it works for our family dynamics. I can still spend time with all 7 children. My husband will have more time to spend with us.
How many people do y'all think gonna buy them classes? I just want to know. Y'all think they gonna buy them classes?
Financially abusive. I want you to be very clear
Then
with
her
what you're
chat.
saying. I want to have a deep.
So I'm gonna read some of the comments coming through her chat. Your husband he's controlling. We just stopped fighting a year ago. Or maybe she's saying her husband. Are you drinking lemonade? Say facts. Big Bro can provide guidance. You say Wood has
For him situation, right?
She only
We
sold
just stopped
one.
fighting a year ago, like physically fighting. Me and Wood ain't fought in like 6 or 7 years, but I get it. So,
Bitch, stop lying.
situation where
I said, bitch, stop lying. Yes, I said, bitch, stop lying. She said her and Wood ain't fought in 6 to 7 years. Y'all, back in, what was that, January, on my live stream before she had that Zoom meeting in February and had to be out by March, we pulled up the damn case where they had, I think it was on January 6th or something, they had the police there for DV. Bitch, stop lying, 6 to 7 years.
like me and the kids bored, we want to do X, Y, and
Bitch
Z.
lying.
Presented and what's in it for him. I think you'll have fun driving the boat. I think you'll have fun doing X, Y, and Z. You need a
Today.
break. You deserve a break.
14
it's
minutes
kind of like
ago,
you being
probably.
manipulative, but you're not really being manipulative. You're just presenting what's in it for the person versus when you look at it for what's in it for you. Unfortunately, people are selfish. When you present it in a manner of what's in it for me and not what's in it for them, they don't really give a fuck, even if you done did everything for them. Now, if you
What does she give a fuck about, y'all? What does she give a fuck about? Okay, everything that she do is for her. Her kids don't want to go to Disney. She wants to go to Disney, so she forces her kids to go to Disney. Her kids don't want to be on camera. Wood don't want to be on camera. Wood don't want to do YouTube. That's why Wood have a channel. Wood don't want to do TikTok. That's why he have a channel that he do not post on. You force him to post. You put the camera in your family face. Your family do not want all their business out here on these internet platforms and stuff like that. You put that business out there because you want to make money. You force your family to expose or to talk about their past trauma or childhood and stuff like that. You do that. James, you about to get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody got time for you spamming my chat. Okay, go find something to do. Go find something to do. And your mama, you say facts, he's also forced him. You forced him to cut hair. That man don't know how to cut no damn hair. He got 9 damn kids in that house with you. He got outside kids. He ain't never been cutting no damn hair. You thought you going out here buying a barbershop was gonna make him say, "Oh, I'm gonna cut hair. I want to cut hair now." No, he didn't know how to cut hair then. He didn't know how to cut hair now. You see how he was cutting the damn kids' hair? Look how their hair still look. What you gonna do with all that shit? It's gonna get thrown out on the streets the next time y'all have to get evicted again. I think he meant, hi. I don't know. He was doing it too many times. Hey, Steph, how are you? Say facts. He also forced him to cut hair, right? Say goodbye. You say he won't tend to the children, so you know he'll leave them up there. Hey, the favorite one. You say I wouldn't accept anything free from this line B. Right. She gonna drop them wake up classes. Watch, they gonna be $1. You want to bet?
now, if he's financially for me. Versus if I was to explain, you should come to Fall Asleep with Peach because I teach you how to push through adversity. No matter what happens, you're going to push through the adversity so you can reach your goals in all 5 areas of life and live the life.
So this is part of her pitch line, y'all. Hey, Fakita, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So what's going on? Peach over there choosing violence with her husband. They like DV. But this is her pitch line. She show you guys that her and her husband is into it, that they she wants to punch him in his face allegedly. So what she say? She said that she's gonna end up going to jail. She said that she's about to spaz out and crash out and all this other stuff, and she wants the peach patch to see guys, this is all the things that I was just going through. I was just calling my husband a whole bunch of bitches and stuff. I wanted to punch him in his face, but I got in my car, I drove to Popeyes, I ate, I drank, I relaxed, I talked to you guys, and I got through this. I'm going to go home with my husband, and we're going to talk about things, and tonight is going to be peach patch. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I'm in love with my husband. I'm gonna show you guys how to do all of that in Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach. That's her pitch line, y'all. She's nuts. She's nuts. And they nuts if they buy this class. They are nuts, Peach. We have 11 kids, and me and my husband still gonna work it out. But you just said your husband was sitting on that couch, and the way he looked at you like he wants to beat your ass, like leave him the fuck alone. You mad because you said it was 3 o'clock and your husband was asleep in the middle of the day. What he doing sleep in the middle of the day at 3 o'clock, and he didn't work last night? But yesterday was Friday. It was Daddy's night out, so Daddy must not have came home on time. Daddy must not have came home to sometime Saturday morning or something like that. That's why your ass over there mad. But let's listen to some more of her stuff, y'all. Let's just listen.
Your goals are going to get you out of that hole. So instead of you looking at
Thank
your career
you. 305
first,
people, 160 likes. Please can we get up to 200 likes?
I have going on financially. And
Hi,
I say
Cancer
this as a personal
66. How
experience.
are
You guys
you?
just watch me
You
live
work
on
alley
camera
nights.
where I just was evicted in December. I had an eviction filed December 12th for not paying my rent. I was 12 days late. They filed the eviction. I got served December 15th or 16th. December 16th, I got served that Sunday, December 15th.
Girl, you keep talking about the eviction that you had in December for being allegedly 12 days late. We don't know. It could have been more than 12 days late. Okay, you knew rent was due. You decided not to pay it. Okay, because you said TikTok check you was waiting on or something. Whatever. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, boom. You're talking about the eviction you had in December. This is now August. Okay, 8 months later. What's going to happen by the end of the next couple months? Did you pay all the way up for the whole year? Are you going to be in this same place in December? She's a proud YouTuber scammer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, let's talk about the eviction you had 6 months before the one you had in December. Let's talk about the one from there about 6 to 7 months before that one. Girl, you have had a lot of evictions, and all you can say is that was self adversity or whatever the shit she be saying. You full of shit, girl. And you are over there. And let's talk about this here. Since you're back on, if I was them people that signed up for Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach last time, a month ago, 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, that she didn't do the class and she ran off with their money, is they getting in this class for free? Did you reimburse them? Because y'all remember, she don't get refunds. So what's going on? Is they gonna be stupid enough to sign up and try again? That's why she didn't want to move to Tampa, because she know them people in Tampa is tired of her ass. Crystal said, I paid my rent yesterday, so I bought her $9 class, and it was mad. As fuck. I watched 5 minutes on how to make a thumbnail edit and girl, bye. Oh wow. Miss Charlie said she is fucking gross. Yes, that's I was very disappointed when I saw her short today. I love her ideas, but she needs more than this intention to be successful. She has many ways that she is. I say this all the time. She's very gifted. She's very talented. She's very smart. Okay, but she's just stuck on stupid. And the biggest part of her being stuck on stupid is stuck on this man. This man that didn't want you 20 years ago. This man that don't want you now. This man that mistreats you and abuse you right now. This man that you even say yourself every single time you try to progress and grow in life, you see that this man is trying to put up roadblocks and to stop you or distract you and stuff like that. How do you think that you will ever win or grow in life if you are fighting a battle against somebody that don't want to see you do good, but you want to keep this person close? Baby, it's time to do some cleanup. It's time to remove. But you scared you can't remove this man. But I'm going to tell y'all why she can't remove this man. Because Peach is wood. Peach is wood. She always say, oh, two opposites attract and this, that, and another. No, y'all are the same. Wood is a hoe. You is a hoe. Okay? You was an old hoe. You was a hoe back then, and you was a hoe now. You been hoeing and going. You been hoeing and going. You been having alleged baby daddies. She said that, not me. Y'all don't believe me? Say you don't believe me. I wish you would say you don't believe me. She was a proud hoe. How many times did she come on this internet and on YouTube and say, y'all just don't know who the real Peach is. How many times y'all heard that? My members know. My members. The members that's in here and was in the live stream yesterday. Am I lying? Did I not prove to y'all that she even said it? Did I not even prove to y'all that she even said that she did not know who her baby daddy was? Members, please step forward. Am I lying? Don't make me prove it now. Don't make me. Hey, Cancer. Thank you so much for the gift, Queen. Simply say, sure did. Thank you, Simply. And better yet, if you wanna find out, join the membership. It's as low as $2.99 a month. Go watch my last video from yesterday. I proved it, y'all. I proved her saying that, and I proved her saying who was allegedly Choice baby daddy. Who was allegedly Choice daddy. I also proved her saying that she's been a hoe. She's a proud hoe. Y'all, don't play with your girl, yo. I comes with the receipts. Very much going at a young age. Okay. Her clothes, the way she dressed, the way she acts, it speaks for everything. And that is why, like I said, you all right, yo. Okay. And okay, Regina. And like I said, y'all, at the end of the day, she is Wood. This is why they can't get along. She mad because, see, Wood is able to still be a hoe. Wood still got freedom. Wood can still get out here in these streets and be a hoe. She can't, because she has to stay home and watch the kids. And then when she decides she don't want to watch the kids no more, then what she do, y'all? She go be a hoe. She go book rooms for herself. She go stay in the casino. She go to the casino. She go down to Starbucks. She go down to Popeyes. She go be by herself. Okay, Angela? Okay, Angela? If everyone say Peach is a hustler with a bunch of slow followers, if she was smart, she wouldn't be in this situation with all of that money that she has touched. Smart people make their money for them, right? And you can give her all the money in the world, but she has to know what to do with it. Look what she do with it, y'all. She thought it was cute going to go spend all of this money on the damn book bag and little decorations and shit like that for a book bag. Girl, you worried about the type of book bag and how much a book bag costs and stuff like that to try to flex in front. I hope that what's going in them book bags is good damn grades. I hope come home, when it's time to bring some shit home in them book bags, I hope it's A's on them papers and not E's, okay? I hope it's some good grades in there. That progress report, that report card, I hope it's straight A's and B's. Because, let me be nice. Them kids might need some tutoring, okay? Them kids might need some help. I'm just saying. She made them kids, And y'all, I'm not coming for Gorgeous. Gorgeous is 8 years old, and I'm glad her and her daughter went out and had a little daughter day and stuff like that and went shopping. But did y'all understand anything Gorgeous was saying in them videos? Like, baby, open up your mouth. Move your tongue and push the words out. Use that air in your body and project what you're trying to say, because we couldn't hear you. It was just a bunch of what the fuck? What you saying? I couldn't hear shit. Peach couldn't understand shit. That's how she was just like, if you want to get it. Yeah, okay. You can have this. Okay. Ooh, these are 10 for 10. You can get 10 items. Okay. What? But you over there talking about lip gloss and makeup and blood. YouTube streets is hot. Yeah, hey, Kai. You said that was, I said, why didn't you cut Gregory hair? What was that? Hold on 1 second, guys. You said we slow, yo. Get out. You are funny as hell. Hi, how are you? You know my kids is slow. Get out. I need you to start posting content, okay? I've been looking for you. You say, Vakita, I noticed how she does the bare minimum for her kids. And goes, right. You complain about your kids. You complain about shopping. You was complaining about, y'all think I'm bullshitting. Let me go back to this video. Let y'all listen to how she was complaining about buying her son a damn Cinnabon. But the problem is, it wasn't about the Cinnabon. No, because you big bag, big bag. It was not about the Cinnabon. The problem is, you was mad because Wood had already pissed you off. You mad because you been over there faking the funk for that damn camera. Now, today, y'all over there arguing, but yesterday, he had you over there in the bathtub smacking you on your ass and lifting up your shorts, right? Oh, okay. But today you want to punch him in the face and go to jail. Thank you so much, Ann, for the gift. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Say sister to sister. Drop the T. Oh, thank you, Ann, for the 100. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate all the blessings, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I am going to have a birthday live stream on the 6th. I don't know what time yet because it depends if we're still traveling. Thank you, Cancer66, for the gift. I truly appreciate you guys. So what is the best side hustle that you recommend? Super Gamer. Hello, how are you? I don't know. I have businesses now, but whatever you think about, turn your hustle into a business. That's what I did. That's what I did. Say, did you decide where you going? Yeah. So it is a couple of places. I'll drop it in the members only live stream. I will tell you guys. So my husband, we are going to this resort or whatever. Also. And he already told me, like, hey, I done made plans for everything. So yeah, I'm rolling with it, babe. Let me see, where is it at? Is it this one? Which one? Shit, I think it was on TikTok. Damn, I'm on my husband's phone. I think it was on TikTok, y'all. That's okay. I'm going to put it up in the video. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in a video. And then she showed McKay room, y'all. He got some adventure stuff going on over there when she was showing these T-shirts.
So I'm so proud of myself because I'm early this year. Not late, no waiting on uniform shirts. We got everything. Of course you can pop it. The one who was playing with his remote control car. Now, I bought the kids 6 shirts each. So the mediums are for Gorgeous. These are Gregory McKay shirts. He didn't need me.
If they don't, she's going to call him broke.
I don't know what's wrong with that mother.
Their jacket. This one is your jacket. I'm going to get my kids' names stitched on this side of their jacket.
She getting their names stitched on clothes, book bags, everything.
Whatever, give me jacket. I like this jacket. Yeah. So, Gregory got different jackets as well. Yeah. Gregory jacket.
Exactly.
And he got another blue one, and then he has the other one. These are like the new styles that come out.
Not a flex.
So we also got Gregory. And then this one is Amazing's jacket. So everybody got a jacket. McKay got 3 jackets. But all the other kids just got 1. Comment down below if y'all think I should order them extra. I'm going to get their names stitched right here.
Why would you buy all the other kids 1 jacket? Why would you buy all the other kids 1 jacket and you buy McKay 3 jackets? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. No copyright over here. You say she does their dress. And then what? But what about when she went to go buy the damn skirt and everything for Gorgeous and the shirt? You saying that your daughter is in a 10, or whatever, or an 8, but then you go ahead, I think she said an 8 or something, I play in a second, but then you go and you buy a size down, you know that shit gonna be too small. And I feel as though the little whole outfit, she was so amazed, gorgeous, dressed herself and stuff like that, but as a mother, you should have told her, hey, put on some little biker shorts with that, pull the back of your skirt down some, because the back of that skirt was pretty high, baby. You say imagine Domino's being best lover is back. Gorgeous with Peach as your mom and Wood as your dad. This girl is going to be fighting up something in school. You got that right. You got that right. She said 8. Yeah, and it's like she said she needed an 8.
What I learned from that quote, what it did for my brain was instead of me feeling like
we on her live, y'all.
Of life, I learned that life was happening to all of us at all times. But successful people learn how to push through in spite of. So when things happen, I don't feel like I'm under personal attack. You would think when I just had 2 children in ICU and in the NICU, ICU and NICU, you would think like, oh my God, the world is attacking me. This is my karma, but I don't believe in karma either.
She just said she had 2 children. Oh, why are you calling me while I'm on live? I'm on live. I knew you probably see me on live. She keeps saying, she said, I had 2 children, one in ICU and one in the NIC unit. Why was Amazing in ICU and why was the twin in the NIC unit? Well, we know the twin was having seizures, but why was Amazing in ICU? She never spoke on that.
How I learned to push through. Once again, back to your question is, I learned that things like that are going to happen. It's just life being life. What you have to learn how to do is be solution based. When life happens, when your adversity comes, what is the solution? No difference than what just happened with my husband. I'm on live. I get banned from TikTok. Kid kicking the door. Husband laying on the couch holding the babies like he don't give a fuck. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. And I want to knock him in the noggin. That is life throwing me adversity. But instead, what is the solution here? Knocking him in the noggin is not the solution. You're going to fight in front of your kids. That'll be a CPS case.
She set that shit up.
Excuse me, that's not worth it. So that's solution number 1. Even though that's what we want to do, we're not going to do that, number 1. Nope. Number 2, second solution, pack my stuff up and go. And go sit somewhere where I won't be really interrupted, where I can focus on sales, which is what I'm currently doing. However, I'm not trying to sell you anything right now. Like I am, but not really. That's not my main focus. The tone of the conversation would be completely different, and I don't mind because I still make money from being live. The third solution that I thought about was I could still stay home in spite of, and they could kick the door and scream all this kind of stuff and oh well. But I feel like my children deserve privacy, so instead of me going through all that, this is why I don't go live at home anyways, let me go.
CC, I said the same thing. That is why CPS is called, because she had one baby in ICU and she had one baby in the NIC unit. But why was the other baby? Remember, she said they had to helicopter lift Amazing to another hospital or whatever. The twin was having a seizure and she drove him. She refused to take him in the ambulance. She drove him to the other hospital. CPS called because, one, you refused treatment to your child that was having a seizure, and then you sat in this lobby on camera recording your baby having a seizure. You have one child here in ICU and you have another one in the NIC unit. What happened in that house that caused or made these kids sick, or what really happened? What's the truth? Like, what we missing? Why you ain't told that story yet? You know what I'm saying? And then I just told y'all, this is all of a setup. Y'all, this girl know what she's doing. She posted that shit about wake up with Peach and fall asleep with Peach. Y'all not going to buy the class, or we know we not going to buy it. But the Peach Patch is not going to buy the class because she's in a good place. She's so happy. Her and her husband love each other. This and another. She knows drama sell. Okay, me and my mama now, she's got the attention because now the Peach Patch is attacking her, so her views is going up. People is talking about her. I need the attention back on me. Okay, my husband, I just want to punch him upside his head. I'm about to go to jail. But then she tell y'all, I'm not going to choose that. I'm going to show you how I went on and I chose to be peaceful and I removed myself, and this is the solution I came up with, so I didn't go to jail. I love my husband. I'm not going to hit him. We haven't had DV in about 6 to 7 years. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Just tell these people you want to buy the class. Buy the class. Put it online for free 99. Not $9.99, not 99 cents, not $1. Free 99. That's what you need to do. Back to the wood is no good content. Yeah, she don't have no content. Like nobody. People are tired of the same shit. People want to elevate in life. People want to grow in life. I be seeing y'all in my comments like, yo, I'm so glad you're talking about other channels and other people because I'm tired of this heifer. I'm tired too. I told my husband, babe, I am not going live for 2 days. Peach Chef gave me a headache. Y'all, oh my goodness. I was last fucking crazy. Last night, I was asleep. I woke up out my sleep. I jumped out my sleep. My husband said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, babe, her fucking intro just came in my head. He's talking about who? I said, that lady got a husband. Girl, he took the pillow and hit me with the pillow. I said, baby, her intro is playing in my head. I need to get away from this bitch. She's crazy. He like, you don't take your ass to sleep. He said, I'm tired of hearing that shit too. I said, he said, I'm tired of hearing that shit too. I said, babe, y'all, I was asleep. I jumped up out my sleep. He thought something was wrong. Y'all, all I heard is that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And I was like, I thought my motherfucking computer or something was playing, y'all. I need a break. I need a break. She's haunting me in my sleep, y'all. Not bullshit. I need a break, so. And I just so happen was scrolling. That's why I'm live right now. And I'm glad I didn't have to hear that fucking intro, y'all, because I can't. So I see what y'all be saying, and I know how y'all be feeling because I feel the same way. Let me tell y'all, as content creators, we have to make sure that our mental is good too. It's not easy watching and reacting to other channels. It's not easy, doing editing. It's not easy doing videos and stuff like that, especially when someone ignores the hell out of you. Like, I be trying to do different content and stuff like that, or go live about different things, and then you guys will say something, or y'all will bring this up and be like, oh, did you see this, that, and other? And because I know it's some of you guys that is really really like to keep up to date with her and watch her, but then y'all don't want to go over there and watch from your channels and stuff because you don't want to support her. And I understand that, and I respect that and everything like that. So I still post content for everyone. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, I can't post as much content because, baby, I need my sleep. I need my rest. And I don't want to hear nom saying hood bun. I don't want to hear choicey mommy. I don't want to hear that lady got a husband. I don't want to hear that shit. Not while I'm asleep. When I turn this camera off, when I'm not on YouTube, I don't want to hear the messages in my ear. I don't. Okay? So, yes, y'all. I got knocked upside my head with a damn pillow. He was like, if you don't take your ass, I said, babe, I swear. He said, I believe you. He said, shit, I'm tired of hearing that shit. I wish he was in here, y'all. When he come back, I'm gonna tell him, like, babe, what happened last night? He gonna be like, that fucking peach lady. He said, see, that's the Adam Albanbones. He said, I haven't watched her, so you are updating me. I can't watch her. And that's what a lot of people say, Nika. A lot of people, like, they come over here for the updates because they can't watch her. You say everything under the sun. That lady got a husband. I'm telling you, y'all, I just heard, it was just drawn out. Let me get into that. It just was drawn out. That lady got a husband. And I was like, what the fuck? I just had to jump up, y'all. It was crazy. I'm not playing. He said, peace, trauma, stress disorder. Okay, shit. I might have to call you, said Mrs. Teddy's staring into space, right? So, like, psychologists always say, how's your mental? Like, you gotta check your mental, baby. I have to make sure my mental is fine, okay? I gotta be strong. I gotta be right for my family, my kids, for myself, okay? I don't want to be crazy as hell like Peach. No, not at all. But, okay, so for those of you, because I don't want to keep playing on her, let me show y'all this one. So, like I said earlier today, Rosta was live. You said, I can't watch her channel directly, it drains. And that's what I'm saying. So, just imagine, y'all, if it's draining to you guys, just imagine us as content creators, what we go through. It's draining to us, too, y'all. I'm telling you. So, for those of you that just came in, Rosta went live about 4 hours ago. She was in Walmart. She was getting her medication. We know that she had the incident with the lady in the shoe store yesterday or whatever. So this is her in Walmart's, y'all. And today she didn't wait. Usually she'd be like, I'm gonna wait for some people to come in, this, that, and other. She waited a second. She usually beat around the bush. So at first, and before I play this, at first, y'all, I was going back and forth, and I was like, damn, did Rosta really have this long, drawn-out conversation with the lady in the shoe store? Because like I told y'all earlier, baby, she wouldn't have got that much time from me. Okay, nope, I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Go ahead about your business. I would have walked away. If she had to follow me, then we would have went to, it would have escalated, okay? It would have escalated. It would have went somewhere else because now I'm trying to walk away from a situation to diffuse the situation, and you are following me. So now I feel threatening. I feel threatened, okay? So it would have went somewhere else. So I was just going back and forth like, did Rosta really, was Rosta really, you know, calm and cool and chill and stuff like that? Now, seeing what happened in Walmart, I said, oh, the peach patch is for real off the chain. They for real is attacking this lady and treating her some type of way from what they are seeing on this internet and this platform, which is crazy. Whatever y'all watch on this platform, leave it on this platform, because sometimes everything that you see on YouTube is not real. People do shit for content and people do shit for views, like what Peach is doing right now. She acting like her husband is about to choose violence after she just gave us the whole story of minutes of how her husband used to beat her ass and drag her down the street. She told us that. But now she's over there trying to sell her class, and she's trying to act like they're not choosing violence. She's just going to get up. She's going to walk away. She's going to go eat some chicken and some dry ass biscuits and some roaches from Popeyes, and then she's going to be all good. And you know, because y'all know Popeyes got roaches. Ply said that too. But anyway.
Because I just got to tell y'all about this right here. I do. Hey, guess. So let me tell you what happened. So I come to Walmart to pick up my medicine. So when I come to pick up my medicine, the young lady, the young lady come to the counter already being nasty to me. Already being nasty to me. And then I put my money in, I asked her, which register, which thing to take to pay for my stuff. She said that one. But the thing, my card wouldn't work. So I gave her the money. And how she took my money out my hand, then she turned around and take my stuff and put it in the bag. And I told her, I said, Miss, can you put that in a separate bag because I didn't want my food with the medicine. She took the bag and threw it on the counter, y'all. Threw it on the counter. And I told her, I said, can you put my stuff in the bag? Then when she put my money in my hand, how she threw it in on there, being nasty, y'all. That's the stuff that I'm telling y'all when I go to the store or go out in public, how people treat me because the things that they don't heard or whatever. And I feel like this for a person to be professional and to work in the pharmacy. Work in the pharmacy and how they act towards you and stuff.
So, y'all, she's walking towards the pharmacy now, and she is about to put the young lady on camera, and I'm about to be messy. I'm gonna be messy. I believe the girl is a peach patch. Shit, she looked like Peach. She was in the damn thing. I would have reported her ass too. She was in the thing. Can you take it with that one, or you need to make a copy of it? All right. Hold on one second, y'all. You say be messy, yo, I'm about to be messy. Say Florida has to stand your ground. You are allowed to defend yourself, but Rosta shouldn't have had to go through all of this because of what her daughter is saying. Right. What Rosta needs to do is stop bullshitting around. You put that desist letter on your daughter. Go ahead and stop playing with her ass and let her know you're not playing. Let her know you're not playing, because now she's playing with your livelihood, okay? That's what she's doing. She got people coming out here and approaching you, and nowadays people don't fight. People do not fight. So, and because they already know that Rosta got them hands, they might not be ready to fight, okay? They might be want to be out here and be a motherfucking superhero or somebody, a Captain Save-A-Ho and shit, and try Rosta, and then Rosta has to really put their ass down. Now, a lot of people carry. I don't know what Rosta doing over there, okay? I'm a person carries. You know, I'm a CPL holder. So I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to argue nobody out, nothing. Like I said, I'm going to walk away and diffuse the situation. But please do not follow me. Do not follow me, because then I'm going to go through the whole drill and I'm going to let everyone know, hey, I feel threatened. Hey, my life, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to go through the drill. I'm scared. Hey, I am a CPL holder. I feel scared. Now, I'm not about to draw and play with you. If you continue to follow me, it's going to be a problem. That's just what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. So Rosta needs to stop investing her time with these peach patches too. But that young lady, she would have lost her fucking job, for real, for real. The lady at the shoe store and the one at Walmart. She said, Factor, it was time for Rosta to seek legal counsel. Yes, Rosta put that paperwork in. It will stop peaches. Right, and Rosta got so much respect for her. She'll say my daughter. She don't say peach name. Even the other day when she was talking, she was about to say her name. She didn't even say her name. So let me go ahead and finish this. Please double tap the screen for me, y'all.
So this the young lady that I'm talking about right here. She behind that computer right now.
She was
so you
trying
can't
to hide.
see her face. So y'all come to Walmart on Floyd Avenue. This is a nasty lady right here. She hiding right now.
Why you hiding?
I don't care. You can videotape me. I want you to videotape. I want you to, because you was nasty and rude. She was nasty and rude. Okay then, but I want the people to see how nasty and rude she was. She can do her. Y'all see, she got her phone up there videotaping and supposed to be at work professional, but she videotaping. Look at him. She hiding behind a computer and videotaping. You treat.
And I'ma just tell y'all, okay. Number one, young lady, you working in a pharmacy. Why do you have your cell phone out? Number two, why are you recording when it is people personal information back there as far as their phone numbers, their name, their addresses, their date of birth? You are violating HIPAA policies. Now, while you're recording, what if you get somebody's address in the midst of you recording? What if you decide to post some of this stuff? You are violating HIPAA. You will also not only face a fine, but you will find your ass locked up. I find it very weird also that the manager was okay with her phone out. As a manager, she should have took action and told her, put that phone down. She should have said, hey, go to the back so we can diffuse this situation. But instead, you allowed your worker to record the customer. At the end of the day, no matter we like it or not, we all have worked in customer service. We all run, or we are business owners or whatever. You know, hey, let the customer be right. Just let the customer be right. Diffuse the situation. Let it die down. You don't want to antagonize nobody. You don't want it to escalate. Let it die down. Okay? Let them leave. Y'all have y'all conversation. Boom, bam, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, people like to keep shit going. Even the manager was messy because you should have told your worker, go to the back, go take a break, put the phone down. But instead, you like, okay, you talking to the customer. No. You don't have control over the customer. You have control over your worker. You supposed to be telling your worker, hey, put that phone down. You in charge of her. You're not in charge of that customer. So the worker was wrong too. HIPAA violations sue Walmart. Right, Wakita. Y'all, listen. I'm telling you, I knows my shit. Rosta be playing around. Rosta always talking about she need money. Girl, you be passing up on a lot of money because that young lady would not have her job. I would be suing Walmart's right now, and peach ass, I would be suing my own motherfucking daughter too. And if you feel bad about it or whatever, then do something nice for her kids. If she throw the shit away, oh well, it was the thought that count. Fuck her.
Treat people with respect for you to work somewhere like this. I don't care. I talked to her manager, and her manager letting her sit right there to videotape me. So that's how people is right there. I don't care about her videotaping me because she...
And Rosta has this on camera. One thing, too, y'all, best believe, it's always somebody over somebody. It's a chain of commands. Even as a business owner, of me owning my own business, okay? Me having an LLC, over my businesses. It's somebody over me. Okay? You know why? Because guess what? If they go over higher and they go to the treasury department and all of them up big people, I can lose my license. Okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize, y'all. Give me 1 second, please. Let me finish up with this
Hold on
customer.
and see what thinking.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know.
Hold on 1 second, yeah. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. I had to help my husband with this customer. See y'all. I stay calm and everything. I'm a business lady, so I appreciate y'all. But so yes, we was talking about, babe, let me see that red one. We was talking to say can't blame nobody but Peach. Yes, we was talking about Rosta and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I feel like I understand everybody have their own problems and issues, and she's going through her issues over there with her family, with her lazy ass husband that she chooses to keep or whatever, and then she's going through issues with her kids or whatever, and their health and her own health, and I'm pretty sure Wood health and stuff like that. But when it comes down to her mother, y'all, this issue that's going on with her mother right now, Peach brung that on her mom. You out here telling all these stories, you telling the family business, you acting like how you was so allegedly mistreated or whatever and mentally abused and this, that, and other. Like, you did that. Are you in Dallas? I need a job. No, I'm not in Dallas. I'm not in Dallas though, but no. So you run that upon yourself, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, this is getting out of hand, you know, and I'm wondering, how would Peach feel if somebody seriously hash out and hurt her mother? Like, you have to live with that for the rest of your life because this is something that you have caused onto your mother. But then you're going to sit out here and say, what? You're going to try to twist the narrative of the story and say, oh, no, it's because my mother didn't take accountability. No, because my mother was one to live a lie. No, because mama didn't tell the truth. No, that's not okay. Good job, girl. You handling business. Thank you. How are you, Tiffany? Lucky to say, don't be surprised. To me, you cannot record a patient. She is recording a patient. I am at work now. The hospital. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, she did that. Her mom said that it was a lie. And, you know, Rosta said that they have already had a sit-down conversation and stuff like that. And Peach is just not accepting it. Hold on. Here come Alan. He said, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Said, yep, that is traumatizing. So, hold on 1 second. Y'all, every single time you get online, can you hear me out? I'm good. How are you today? Michael, why is it that every single time I come on live, you always asking me to help you out or give you something? What is it exactly that you want? What is it? Are you asking me for money? I am married. What are you asking me? How am I supposed to help you out? Please, I'm curious. I be being really nice because I don't be want to block you because you don't do nothing mean, but I'm just curious. We can say, get a job. Okay. All right, so let me finish playing this video. And Rosta told y'all, so it's not funny. I'm telling y'all, I've been giggling all day long. Thank you so much. I am like such a giggly person, y'all. Baby, when Rosta started telling her mama on the lady at Walmart, I said, yo, big grown ass, but I don't blame her, you know what I'm saying? She was like, mama, listen. And she started recording me, mama. Thank you so much, Purpose, for the gift. I truly appreciate you. And her mama was like, like her mama was ready to go whoop some ass too. So she was like, let me go find this manager.
She want to hide behind the computer. Look at her. Hide behind the computer and supposed to be professional working.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Her hair looked like Peach hair. Her hair looked like she could belong to one of Peach's kids. Girl, you at work in a place of public like this with two nappy ass puffballs. You ain't putting no edge control, no beeswax, no gel, no nothing on your head, and try to lay them ponytails down. And you got the nerve to be in there showing your ass. Rosta, that's why she was mad. She was having a bad hair day.
At the pharmacy.
Rosta mad.
I ain't never. I came to pick up my medicine from Walmart, and for somebody to be so nasty like that.
Look like a rat, man. She knows she shouldn't have got them bow holes. She too
Don't
nasty.
take my stuff and sit it on the counter and then take a bag and throw it. From the time I walked up there, she was being mean, acting nasty.
Nasty. Hey,
And
TD.
that's the point that I was talking about this morning. People need to stop believing everything they hear.
Hi.
And then people need to stop thinking they can treat people any kind of way. No, I like to take my own bullshit though. Thank you. Oh, that's okay.
Next year, lover, I said the same thing. I said, baby, I would not be going back to that pharmacy because all you know, Rosta, if that young lady don't lose her job, baby, she better put the wrong medication in your damn bottle. I don't trust nobody. You done had an altercation with this lady, she wouldn't be packaging up my medication. No, or I would be fighting for her to lose her job. And I don't play with nobody's pockets. But when you play with me like this, oh, baby, we got a problem now. I don't trust you. So Kai, I did see your. I seen you and someone else said that Rosta should have got her daughter help a long time ago, and because she didn't get her daughter help years ago, this is what results in her adult years, and it's going to reflect down to her kids. And y'all, it's just for real going to be like a generational curse. I'm telling you, it's scary. It's going to be a lot of peaches running around here. Oh my God, I don't want to think about it. I got lightheaded, but she should have got her daughter some help years ago, and because she did and she ignored it and stuff like that, this is why her daughter is acting like she's acting now, and she's doing all the things and she crashing out the way she is. Hey Nikila, how are you? And hopefully, if anybody that's watching this live stream, if you know that you have a kid that is like this and acting like this or whatever, I would say, yes, it's okay to cut ties. Okay, it's okay to love your child from a distance and stuff like that, because I'm not a parent that's going to sit around and allow a kid to disrespect me, put their hands on me or anything like that. Not at all. Not somebody that I carried in birth. Okay, so yes, you may have to cut ties with family, children, friends, or whatever. It may happen. That's okay. You got to protect your peace and stuff. You pray about it, you let go, and you let God. And I was reading some of my comments, and I know some of you guys were saying that, you guys have to, separate yourself from your kids, or that's how your children is acting and stuff like that, because they don't want to believe that, you did all you could do when you had them, or, you provided, you gave to them. And I was watching another lady on TikTok the other day. She kind of was talking about the same thing, how she had to cut her child off. And it was like, I went through carrying you, labor, you know how many days and nights that I went without eating to make sure that you had enough to eat. You know how many times I wore the same shoes, how many years I wore the same pair of shoes to make sure you had clean shoes and clean clothes and a roof over your head. You know how long I stayed on a job, working a job to make sure that we had lights on, or you had heat and you had food in the refrigerator and stuff like that. So sometimes kids do not understand the sacrifices that parents go through to make sure that we can give them the best life possible. Okay, everything in life is not peaches and creams. Everyone is going to have those ups and down moments. Not everybody is fortunate enough or born, like even right now, baby, we're in a recession. Some of us may not feel it, some of us may feel it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's a conversation that needs to be had with your children. And it's a certain times to have this conversation with your children. And sometimes you have to tell your children, you have to remind them that, hey, I know you may want more, but this is all I have right now. But you have to also make sure that you're not spoiling the shit out of these kids, giving them every single thing that they want. And then the moment you tell them no, all you hear is, you never do nothing for me. You never bought me this. You never took me nowhere. You never loved me. That's when that conversation come about, because you've always spoiled them, so they don't know what the hell no is. You tell them no, they think it's the end of the world. So I will say, if you do have a child that is telling you, oh, you don't take me nowhere, you don't do nothing, this, that, and other, don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like you a bad mother or a bad father. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to my men too, because I know it's some men and it's some dads that's out here, whatever the situation was in life or whatever, you have custody over your children. Whether the mother decide, hey, I don't want no kids, I want to live my life, I want to be hoeing and going, you know what I'm saying, and give you your children, you stepped up as a father, as a parent, and you took on that responsibility. So it's not just to my mothers, but it's to my dads as well. But just know, at the end of the day, you did all you can do, okay? You don't gotta, your story is your story. Huh? I do all the time. Yeah. Your story is your story, you know what I'm saying? But don't allow a kid to make you feel some type of way. So I understand Rosta saying, like, you know, she already talked about it with God. She turned it over. She did all she could do. She did what she did. Like Rosta say, Rosta's very clean right now. I believe back in the day she was clean too. I believe that it's another side of Peach that she's not telling. She tell bits and pieces when she get mad, and she say things and she forget the things that she said. And I feel like Rosta as a mother, because that's still her child, and it's that motherly love. She's going to protect her child, you know, she's going to love her child, and she already feels like, oh, everyone on this internet attacks her daughter and stuff like that. So it's like, at the end of the day, I can say what I want to say about my child, but I don't want you to say it. So Rosta might sit with her family and talk about that lying ass bitch over there posting shit on the internet. I can just hear Rosta, her mama, like, that bitch at it again. I want to whoop that hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? I can hear them. I could just imagine what they over there saying at their family gather. Rosta be throwing her little shade. You say Rosta on her own cleaning business, right? So she was clean. You know what I'm saying? You say, but yo. She's a parent. Now she should understand. And that's the thing, Vakita. And even Rosta has been saying, you are a parent. You guys are parents now. If you have your own children, or if you don't have children, one day you're going to have this conversation. One day you're going to have to deal with this. And this is something that Peach better prepare herself for. Because even though all the pictures she got, all the Disney trips she got, all the matching outfits she got, who knows? Them kids might tell you, I didn't want to wear that. I didn't want to go there. I didn't like that place. I didn't want to eat that. You never took me nowhere I wanted to go. You never let me buy what I wanted to buy. She just did a video the other day telling us that for Gorgeous' birthday, that Gorgeous is not into baby dolls and stuff like that no more. So she wasn't going to buy her none. If y'all don't remember, I will remember, and I will do a video on y'all for that. But then today, when she was dropping the shorts yesterday and everything, her taking Gorgeous boot bag shopping, she was also taking her to get stuff for her baby dolls clothes, because Gorgeous is making her dolls clothes now. And she said Gorgeous cut one of the dolls' fingers when she was making the clothes. First thing I thought is, no, Gorgeous probably said this doll was my mama. I'm going to cut her damn hand so she can keep this camera on my face. Anyway, stop being messy, yo. But I thought you said your daughter don't play with dolls. I thought you said your daughter wasn't in that stage no more or whatever. So you lied. So yes, I saw that. Hey, Dare to Search, how are you? Say, yo, where is Peach? She show those school shirts with the name Lakewood Ranch, and the school's a 45-minute. Yeah, so that's going to be a 45-minute drive that she's going to be taking every single day, I guess, for her kids. Because she did buy them shirts. But let me go ahead and finish
I told her supervisor. So, Mama, I go in there to get my medicine. When I start getting there to get my medicine, the girl already being nasty. Then I get my boss something to Mama.
Regina, I said the same thing. Hey, Sunshine, how are you, Queen? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Hi, Bruma. How are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. You said my 13 just stopped. Like she wanted to keep a few hot hands on the ground. Hey, KK. Yo, I knew you would know. Thanks. You're welcome. You said She should be playing with them dolls. Right. I'm like, I don't know. These kids is a different generation, man. Yeah, I'm good. So I have to say.
I told her manager, and I told the manager, I said, and then look at her right now. Look how she recording me right now. And that's what I'm saying. People like to do things like that just to have a moment. And I feel like I told her, I ain't disrespect you. I came up here and I said hello and told you, asked me. She was like, what's your name? Your last name? Your first name? Your date of birth? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, dang, why this young lady being so mean and nasty? But then I just let it go. Then I get ready to pay for my stuff.
Hi, Lenore.
I say, which one of these do I use to put my card in? The last one. So I put my card in. Then after that, right there, I say, you know what? Because they said that my chip was messed up. I say, you know what? I'll just go ahead and pay cash. So I'll go ahead and pay cash. She take my stuff and put it in the bag with the seat. I mean, with my medicine. I told her, I said, just give me another bag. She gonna take the bag and throw it on the counter. Throw my bag on the counter. Then I said, can you put my stuff in there? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right.
Now I'm gonna be messy because I like to be messy. Okay, I like to be messy. I gotta entertain y'all too. Okay, I just happened to notice while Rosta is about to talk to this lady, right? She asked the lady how she doing, but the next question was, "How is your husband?" You got their number? The next question was, "How is your husband?" Then I guess she must have thought that was kind of weird. So then before the end of the conversation, she was like, "Oh, and tell your kids I said hi too." Girl, why you asking about this woman's husband?
How your husband doing? Tell him I said hey. Okay.
Hey, Miss Parker. Not how your husband doing.
Yeah, everybody doing all right. Yeah, that's who I'm waiting on, my mama to come walk back down here. Tell your daughter and your son hello too. Okay.
Why not just, hey, how the family doing? Why not how the family doing? How your husband doing?
So,
Okay.
and I told her, I said, why you acting all nasty and mean? And she just walked off. And I told her, I said, I ain't disrespect you. I've been nice to you. No, nothing. And her manager came. Her manager was like, I went to saying something. Her manager came. And I went to telling the manager, I said, that's disrespectful for her to take the bag and throw it on the counter. And how she gave me my money and how nasty she was treating me since I came up here. And that's not right.
When you book a car on Turo, you can...
It might be an extra spot in the garage. Right? Oh, it's a fly here. Why ask about her husband? That's weird.
Mama, let me tell you, when I first came up there, she was nasty. She was like, what's your last name? Your first name, your date of birth. And then, so I told her, so mama, her manager, no, I just said, I'm like, at first I'm like, well, nothing. Then I said, I paid for my stuff that I needed. So I said, which one do I put my card in? She said, the last one. So then when I put the card in, my chip wouldn't work. So I said, you know what, I'll just pay cash. And then I told her, I said, can you give me another bite? Because I don't.
Y'all hear her mama in the background. Her mama like gets to the point. She like, let me go find a manager.
Want my stuff in with my medicine. She took the bag and threw it on the counter. I told the black lady in there, the supervisor, and I told her, I said, you know what? I said, can you put my stuff in the bag? So she put my stuff in the bag and she slammed the money and the receipt back in my hand. So then I told her, I said, you know what? You is rude. You nasty. I said, I came up here being respectful, not disrespectful, and you acting like that. I said, that ain't how you treat your customers. So she just started walking. I said, you disrespectful. And her manager came up like, what's going on?
God said, I'm not trying to be rude, but she sounded like she played in the color purple. It's like, yo, I I got an accent, okay? And I know different, people down south and stuff like that. We all talk different. But why do they cut their words off? Why do they say bathing, basin, something, something, something? Let me tell you something. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
And I went to tell the manager. I said, told the manager what happened. She was like, I ain't see it. I said, well, she real nasty and disrespectful. Yeah, because the manager was on the computer. And I told her, I said, that's wrong for her, how she treated me, how she acting nasty.
And Regina, I agree with you. Like, everyone don't talk like that. Like, even my husband, he's from the South. Okay. But he have learned and he's educated himself and he's trained himself to talk the right way. He don't, like, even when we visit his family or his family visit and they still be like talking so country stuff, I be trying so hard not to laugh. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with everybody? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, y'all. I hate having multiple phones. I hate having multiple phones. I got my personal phone. I got business phones. I got content phones. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, but yes, he trained himself and he switched the way he talked because one, we run businesses, so you have to be professional. Okay. Even like my husband, he used to have because he's from the South. That's all I'm gonna say. He's from the South, so he had like goats and stuff. He didn't have a whole grill, but he did have a couple of goats in his mouth and stuff like that. But he removed it. He like, that's so old. Like, I did that years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole new me. It's a different me. I'm living a different life now and everything. He was like, I'm a businessman. He was like, how can I be professional and talk to people with goals and stuff in my mouth and it just give off a different look, and I respected him for that and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you growing in life. That's how you grow. That's how you elevate. You can't stay the same. You have to change, and I'm okay with that. But you guys, you don't have to speak like that. You don't have to. You hate what you control. Right, say I'm from Atlanta. I don't talk like that. Yeah, I got people down in Atlanta. I got people down in New Orleans. I got people down in Alabama. Like most of my family and stuff is from the South and stuff. But you don't have to talk like that. It just irritates me, y'all. Most people in Florida doesn't talk like that. So why do they do it? Because to me, it's not cute. It's not cute.
I say, well, as soon as I came up here, she was being nasty to me. And then Mama, hey, how you doing? She gonna pull out her video, camera and start videotaping me. And I told the manager, I say, see that, I say, what employee start recording the customer and they at work on the clock?
Now, Rosta, this is also what I noticed because, baby girl, you was on live. You was live right now. This is real time. You didn't edit this out. You turned the camera on and you did show the young lady was recording you. But when the manager was like, okay, I got it, you was like, okay, she shouldn't be recording me. You didn't say what type of manager let the worker record while on the clock. You ain't saying nothing about on the clock or record. Unless you said something earlier before you turned the camera on, but you made it sound like this is the first time she recorded. But I just had to point out that was a lie. Okay. Mama went to go look for the manager.
I would have asked for the big manager of the whole stuff.
Who the big manager?
Mama say ask for the big manager.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna find the manager.
Now she gonna call us back. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay. Call us back now. Let us know what happened.
So I'll let y'all know what happened. But I just had to come on here, and I wanted to show y'all how when you go out in public, the things that I face when I go in public.
She didn't show her mama on here.
Because some nonsense.
I don't know, Nakia. I haven't
I'm
heard
gonna let
that
y'all
yet.
know what happened. I'm finna go find the manager. Well, my mama going to find the manager right now. So I'll be back on here later on, let y'all know what happened.
And that is something too, I think, y'all, and it's just me and my opinion, so I can't stand the way she talks. It's just my opinion, but I think that Peach could be jealous of her mom's and her mother's relationship. You know, she could not like that. Just my opinion. Maybe she's jealous of her mom and her mom's relationship. Yeah, I'm lighting my candle, y'all. I know y'all heard the lighter. Don't be like, oh, yo over there smoking. I don't smoke. Ah, shit. I'm lighting my candle. Okay. Pump your brakes. I like you. Anyway, say good point. You say, look at the people in her backyard. Parties are like, right? It's coming from this word named Peaches. Good point. Possible Peaches on live again, looking for so stressed out. Sitting right. Yeah. Hey, Brown family, how are you? So I noticed that too. So she could be jealous of that relationship. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. She's probably jealous of her mother in a relationship. She's really jealous of her whole family, y'all. I believe she's jealous of her whole family, and she don't like the fact how they all go out and hang out together, and they can have a good time and party together. And then she just over there, her husband, and her kids. That's it. I must get off there. I must help you. It's almost time. It's 6 o'clock. It's 5:58. Hold on 1 second. You say she is delusional and need help. Facts. Yes, yes, yes. You say I still climb in the bed and lay with my mama at the go age I am. And that's the thing. She is jealous of, and that's what you should do. You know, yeah, I'm online. Mom keep calling me. My brothers them keep calling me. Mom called me the other day like, girl, I just want to have a conversation to talk. I'm like, okay. I left after I closed up yesterday, I left. I went by my mama's house. She just wanted to sit outside and talk about her plans, whatever she want to talk about. Girl, you better appreciate your mama and why they here. Okay, you only get one. That sounds like a car accident. Somebody, I just heard y'all. You heard skirt. Hopefully everybody okay. My husband went to go see. But you only get one mother. You know what I'm saying? You can, men coming down a dozen, women coming down a dozen. Why you sitting here? You can accept the shit that your husband can do. You can be okay with the shit that your husband can do, and you can move past the shit that your husband can do, but you can't move past the shit that your mama did when you was a kid. Girl, you crazy. You crazy. Hold on. Right, she's okay with it as long as he give it to her every night. He say yes, you get one mom and one dad appreciating them while they are here. Absolutely. Babe, I just lit my candle. Why you coming in here messing with stuff? Why he coming in here messing with stuff, y'all? I just lit my candle. I lit my candle. He gonna put it out. Did I tell you was the one who just put it out? I was wondering why my candle was out. I don't care. I don't care. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It smells so good. I like the smell of candles.
Like 9 hours late.
This candle been lit all day. Y'all, why he doing shit? Y'all see this? What you say? You better go on. They laughing. See? We ain't choosing violence though, y'all. We don't want matching bracelets. We don't do that over here.
Co-worker wants to
Whatever. That's my friend. I'm grateful I still have my mom and my kids appreciate me while you're here. Right, you're gonna cook later. Am I cooking later? Probably so. I don't know. I've been cooking every single thing on day. I've been eating good. I might make a salad. I want a chicken Caesar salad. I'm talking about I want a loaded salad, baby, with everything on it. But y'all, I am about to get ready to get off of here. I told my husband we was locking up at 6 o'clock. It is 6:01. I still need to do some invoices real quick, and then I need to finish up with another customer. So let me go ahead and help him. Shout out to each and every one of y'all up in here with me, y'all. It's almost 300 y'all still in here. Why your girl ain't at 300 likes? We had 262 likes. Go ahead and double tap the screen for me. I would truly appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn that post notification bell on all so that you can be notified every single time I post a video. I do a live stream. No good. You say I know good and well nobody is paying $129. She doing a class for $129. Did she just say that? Yes, Brown family. Y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. So if you rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat. Make sure y'all turn that notification bell on all because Wednesday is my birthday and I am going to do a birthday live stream with you guys. I have not decided the time yet or whatever, but I will make sure that I make you guys a part of my special day, because I appreciate each and every one of y'all and I look at y'all as family as well. I have put up some polls or whatever. Let me know how y'all want me to keep doing content once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, however. Because I know some of y'all in my comments like, yo, girl, you doing too many videos. I can't keep up. But I'm going to tell you this here. I'm not going live Sunday. That's what I'm saying. I might drop some shorts, but I'm not going live Sunday because I want you guys to go ahead and catch up on my videos because I got some good videos that I dropped all week long and catch up on my shorts. So tomorrow, make it a Yo-Yo day, okay? Say, I'm going to just watch Yo-Yo's videos and I'm going to catch up and I'm going to make sure that little red bar is all the way across on all her videos so I can know what the hell she been talking about because I've been dropping some tea and it's been hot and I've been messy like y'all like. Okay, yes, and that is why we hit 11,500 plus subscribers and counting, and we are right there at 6 million views, y'all. Your girl had hit 1 million and some views in like a couple weeks. I seen that today too. So shout out to each and every one of y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. I know y'all been enjoying the videos. I love you guys. Thank you for the blessings today. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. Even though we only 17 more away from 300. Can I get it? Can I get it? If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Make sure you hit the like button and I'll give you a shout out later on when you drop down to my video and you say I'm new here, or you drop down to my comments and you say I'm new here. I'll make sure to give you a shout out, okay? Keep pushing forward. Keep growing. Keep pushing forward. Blessings. Thank you, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Reba. So y'all have a great, blessed day. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And whoever birthday it is today, happy birthday. Shout out to all the Leos in the building. It's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm going to catch y'all later on in the next video or the live stream. Bye.